Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Today has been a crazy busy day for me, but giving God thanks for being here one more time. Whew, y'all, it's been crazy, but you know what? I'm not going to let this stop me from coming out here live. And I know I'm late. I should have been here, but it is what it is. But I'm so happy to be here. Happy Sunday, everyone. Well, let's talk about it. How to turn YouTube into a business, into a brand. Well, not YouTube as a brand, but your business, your name, your brand. So we want to talk about that really quick today. I just got back from the mall, y'all, and this came to me. I said, you know what? I need to come up here live. I need to talk about it because seeing all these $1 million store, these businesses out here, everyone has their brand. And sometimes we feel we can't do it. Hey, we have someone here in the building. Go ahead, let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey, happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. We're not going to stay here for too long, but we're talking about building your brand, right? Your name, your brand. We can do this when it comes down to e-commerce. Happy Sunday, Nick. Thank you for being here. Yes. Today I didn't go to church. I had a lot going on today. So, hi Lamont, thank you for being here. Y'all, today was crazy busy, but you know what? I went to the mall today and this brilliant idea came to mind and I said, you know what? Let's talk about it real quick, y'all. Your brand. Hey Justice, hey Five Born, thank you for being here. Wagwan. All right, so we got a few of you. We're gonna run it up really quick, y'all. I'm not gonna be here for this long. But let me tell you, all of us up here on YouTube, right? Yes. A lot of us up here. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and shout y'all up real quick for being here. We're not gonna make too much of this noise today, okay? But let me shout out those who has been here thus far. Run up those likes for me, y'all. You know what? I heard Nick said something today. When we come up here on YouTube, we should automatically know that we need to share some love. It's not about me keep asking. It's about just naturally sharing love. Okay, y'all know I'm coming up here. Y'all know I'm sharing information so we can change the situation, y'all. Listen, we're all here on YouTube and we're not on YouTube just to consume. We're not gonna be out here just to learn. We want to go out here and we want to implement, right? Yes, you hear the noise. That's for all of y'all that is up here for me today, okay? But yeah, as soon as y'all roll in, just go ahead and just thumbs up that video, okay? But let me tell you something. I'm happy that I started my brand, my e-commerce brand, right? So as I was at the mall today, and I was just looking at these other store. We got Old Navy, we got which other store? We had Sears, J Penny, we had Tesla, we had Apple Store, we had H&M, we had I just seen so many different stores. Everybody is making their money, right? We see tons of different brands that sell kind of like the same thing, but they stand out because everyone has their authenticness, right? It's kind of like you going in a supermarket and going into the store, right? And you may see four different type of brands, breads, right? They're breads, but they're different brands, right? But anyway, you walk up in there, right? And you choose the bread that you like, right? Because that bread stands out. The point of this video is I want to share with you today that coming up here on YouTube, sometimes we think YouTube is oversaturated. Sometimes we feel like, it's just too much, everybody doing the same thing, but it's really not. It's just about authenticness, right? And when we talk about brand, y'all, when we come out here and we start to stand out, so to speak, people start to know us. The next thing that we need to do is to position ourselves with our brand, something that you like to do, right? We don't want to come up here and give it all to YouTube. YouTube is already giving us an advantage, right? In terms of we use it as a traffic source, right? And so we create videos, we reach out to our prospect, right? And they find us and they love us and they see the authentic. Now we need to have a call to action, letting them know where they can find you or take them to another place of your home, whereas you can show your authenticness, your brand, whatever it is that you want to sell, whatever it is that you have out here. The goal is not just for us to make YouTube rich, but you also want to position yourself with your own brand. So as for me, you're probably watching this video right now and you may see a little thing somewhere on the left or the right. I'm not sure where, but that's my brand, because I refuse to continue to use YouTube as a traffic source and not showing what I have to offer. And that's what I'm saying. We should have, all of us should have an ultimate goal when it comes down to YouTube. So we got 7 people here. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Go ahead and support this video if you're interested. We're talking about branding, e-commerce. We're talking about YouTube monetization. We want to first make sure we're able to be monetized on YouTube. So here's the thing now. You can still start your brand even if you are not monetized yet on Facebook. And I'm going to share that with you. So Nick says, exactly, be unique, be authentic. We use YouTube as a resume to get qualified and to hire. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, Nick, you said it. Yes, you said it. We got Minimum here. Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. We are talking about having your own brand. Okay? The goal is we're going to use YouTube as a traffic source, right? So you're going to establish yourself. You're going to let the whole world know what you have to offer. But how do you know what brand to sell, or what is it that you want to do? Well, here's the thing. You have to first assess yourself, right? You have to first find out what is your passion. What is it you like to do? What is it like? Maybe you like to wear a particular thing. Maybe something stand out to you, right? But this is telling you that now is the time for you to start outsourcing, figuring a way out that you can show the world what you have to offer. Yes, entrepreneurship, definitely. Hey, Drew Ross. We got Drew Ross in the building. Thank you all for being here thus far. Go ahead for me and run it up. So we're talking about branding, y'all, because let me tell you, today when I went to the store, I was looking at it. We don't have to have a physical store now. We don't have to. Thank God for e-commerce. Thank God for the Wi-Fi money, right? What is Wi-Fi money? It's literally connecting to the Wi-Fi, and we send people to a different website to purchase. And look at Amazon. Let me tell you the story of Amazon. I remember in 2012 when Amazon was offered to me at the time, right? First of all, they wanted to build me a website at the time. And I was ignorant about it. I didn't know anything about Amazon. First of all, the name was just weird. And I'm like, no, wasn't interested. But I knew about eBay at the time. So I remember when they called me and they were like, let's create this store. We're going to show you how to market Amazon. And I was like, no, at the time, the startup cost was $4.99. Not that I didn't have it at the time. I just felt like it didn't make any sense. Look at Amazon right now, y'all. Look at Amazon right now. If I had positioned myself from 2012, 2013, it would have been a different story. So for me, I had to use that analogy. I said, Camille, you're not going to waste time anymore. It's time for you to position yourself. And I said, you know what? Let me try to establish my own brand. And I said, the first thing is I need an audience. Who is my audience, right? And so I tried Facebook, I tried Instagram, and I am still on those platforms. But truth be told, YouTube is that traffic source platform. Whereas even if your page isn't monetized yet, you can still create videos and you can still point them to where you want them to go. It's not that hard, y'all. Hey, Linda, thanks for stopping by. Linda said, good evening. How are you doing? Watch. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to just give you that analogy so you can open up your mind and think out the box. Let's not stuck on because you're not monetized yet with YouTube. So what? You can still create your videos and you can still point them to your store. How we're going to do that? We're going to use the right keywords. We're going to use the right tags. We're going to use the right key phrases. And then once we start to use that, then YouTube will push out that video and then we can point them. Here's the thing though. Nick says after you found your audience, then you outsource it. And when the company starts seeing above average return, then you, exactly. Listen, Nick, you're a marketer. You're brilliant on this. Yes, absolutely. We got SM here. She's over 30. Yes, I'm over 30. 4 finds first step. Analyst SWOT. Minimum, you sound like you know some things about marketing, huh? But the whole thing is, I'm trying to get you to understand this because we oftentimes think that everything out here is saturated. It's really not. It's about authenticness. That's what that is. You got to stand out. Like for me, I feel like what I offer right now is authentic because right now we live in a stage now where it's a lot of explicitity. Did I say that right? Or my tongue tied? Hey, Timothy. No way, you are over 30. Yes, I am 40 years old. Yes. Thanks be to God. Yes. But listen, y'all, let's get right back to it. Let's get right. I'm not gonna stay for long today because I gotta unwind some things and get my but I wanted to lay this out to you today because once I was at the store today, I was like, wow, we have the ability to start an e-commerce store and the low cost, right? We don't have to have a physical store. The overhead is at a lower cost, having like a website where we pay anywhere from about $10 to $40 per month. And you can also do the drop shipping method as well. If you have no money, right, to start, you can do the drop shipping method or you can do the affiliate method, just like what Nick said. Yes, y'all, go ahead for me and support this channel so YouTube can push it out. So far we got Nick here, 5 Born, Justice, we got Linda, Minimum, Drew is here, and then Asim and Timothy. That's for each of everyone that came on for me and showing up. Go ahead for me, run up those like, y'all. But I wanted to share that with you today. Let's start outsource. Let's start to evaluate ourselves. Hey, Afro, thanks for being here. We got LL, one woman band. Hello, hello. We're talking about making money, Wi-Fi money online, y'all. We're talking about positioning ourselves with e-commerce, starting your own brand, using YouTube as the traffic source, and then we can position our brand out there, y'all. So, Arthurson from South Africa. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. This is for you, Afra, LL1, and Arthur. Thanks for stopping by. Go ahead for me and share, and also to give this video a thumbs up so YouTube can push it out. We're talking about branding, e-commerce, so we can position ourselves online and to make money online, okay? Hey, Bonita, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Nick says also our brand shouldn't be for everyone. We need to resonate with a specific group of people solving specific. You need to come up here and preach and teach, Nick, okay? Because you got this. Greetings, Aaron. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday to everyone. Appreciate you, okay? So, like I was saying, right? We always think YouTube, having our own business, we think that we are, what's the perfect word? Saturated. But the truth is, we want to be authentic out here. So you can always start your own business, your own brand. You just need to be authentic. It's just like when we got 10 different ketchup or 10 different bread or 10 different hot dog in the supermarket, right? We see the same thing but different brand. And guess what? We all choose our different brand based on how we like it. How the special thing that is in the special ingredient that have us attached to the point that we all have different brand. This is the same principle when it comes down to your own business and your own brand. You just need to bring your own authenticness to it. What makes that brand stand out? What makes you stand out? So even if you come out here on YouTube and you're creating your videos, you have to show up for yourself, show up for the business, show up for your brand. And if you have no money to start that, you can start the drop shipping method. Okay? Yes, we have to get it because you You're weak on entrepreneurship. Thank you. Let me tell you, I started since I was like what 14, 16. I was in entrepreneurship. I started braiding here. I understand what money, trading dollars and I understood it. But I always say a 9 to 5 job would never get us rich because we're locked within a parameter. We're locked between 9 to 5. We're locked between making $600 to $800 to $1,000 a week. We can't make, like, think about it. But when you start to own your own business and your business starts to thrive, it's limitless. Like, it's beyond, right? We have the potential. So I would never tell anyone not to work a 9 to 5 job. Listen, I'm working a 9 to 5 job right now. I have to. But the goal is not to stay there for long. And even if I'm there, I will be building my very own on the side because I believe that it will override my earned income. Does that make sense? Let me get a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. I'm just trying to tell you, y'all, that let's not waste time. That's what I'm trying to say. You've been okay. You get it. Yes, we have to. We were not here to work for people for the rest of our life. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. Because for me to start my e-commerce, guess what? I had to work first. And I put up a little bit of that money. Every week I put up a little $50, a little $100 until I had it to go out there and start to buy my own inventory. Okay? To make it happen. So I'm not saying anything is wrong with it, but let's not be comfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. You get it, LL1, right? Yup. Yes, Bonita. Yes. That's the point. We have to start. We got to test our limit. We got to have faith and believe that we can do it. Just like how we have faith to get up to work, to go to a job 2 weeks before getting paid, that's the same faith we should implement in our own self, believing in our own self that we too can do it. And even when you just start the business, it doesn't mean because things isn't taken off within the first 2 to 3 months, you're gonna, drop the business and forget it. That's not how business works. You have to keep going, right? When we were searching for a job, right? We did our resume, we purchased clothes, we did all these different things and even went to the job, not even knowing if we were going to get the job or not. It was faith that took us there. And guess what? If the job call us and if they don't call us, we waste time, right? But if the job call you, bingo, you got it. So the point is, what I'm trying to say is that when it comes down to us, we got to stand firm. We got to believe in ourselves that we can do it, even if nothing is showing up on the forefront. As long as you're putting in the work and continue to thrive, best believe things is going to start to take off. You just have to give yourself some grace and give it some time. Okay? But we got to take small steps first. Hey, Rashad. As an internship to learn how to run your own business and build capital. Absolutely. There you go. Let me give you a... That's for you, Rashad. You get it. Bonita said, yeah, your 9 to 5 to supply your business brand. You got it. You get it. Exactly. Go ahead, y'all, for me. Run up those likes if you have not yet. Run up those likes. And I need YouTube to push out this video so we can get as much views and share it to a lot of people who need it. Okay. Also, if you're brand new here, go ahead and subscribe. We talk about YouTube monetization, making money online. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest to you. I'm very transparent. I'm not a person that gatekeeps, number one. I'm not a person who hold on to information because information changes situation. I'm going to tell you something. I have so much videos out here. I have been monetized for it's going on 7 months now, but when I got monetized, I was about 5 months in, okay? I remembered I was just about 300 subscribers 4 or 5 months ago, and I did one video that got me viral, and that one video got me 7,500 subscriber. I'm telling you to the T, okay? 7,500 subscribers, but I had a ton of videos that was there. Boom, in no time, I got monetized through the power of that, okay? But let me just tell you, I have been creating videos, and yes, I've been making little chump change with YouTube. Yes, I ain't gonna lie to you. Chump change with those long form videos. But let me tell you, I devoted my time that this year I'm going strictly full time on YouTube. So I started to creating videos on top of videos, pushing out three videos per day. All right, I'm like, no, 2 videos per day, because I wasn't starting with live videos yet. But I'm gonna tell you what is happening right now as we speak, and I'm glad y'all here, because I'm gonna tell you, throw that shirt to the wind. Let me tell you what's happening, right? I am making money with shorts, and I am making money with the long form videos, but I never seen such a big difference until I started to do live videos. I was not for the live videos. I don't like doing live videos. Since last year, I, I said I'm not doing live videos. You know why? Because I am this perfectionist. I like to create my videos. I like to edit those mistakes. And I like to sound perfect. But I said, you know what? I got to stop this because I'm not perfect. Sometimes I fumble over my words and I'm like, you know what? If I show people the authenticness when I mess up, it is what it is. So 3 weeks, it's going on 4 weeks. I did my first live videos. And since then, I have been doing live videos. And y'all, let me tell you, my live videos surpasses all my long form videos in making money. Now, I'm not ready to disclose yet how much I'm making from live videos. I'm not ready to do that yet. But what I can say, I was making myself like, I was giving money away because I was so ignorant of not wanting to do live videos. And since then, it's a big difference on my income. Okay? So, what I'm trying to say to you, let me tell you what I'm trying to say to you now. If you are a YouTuber and you're a small creator, you better start doing live videos. You better start doing live videos. Test your limit. That's where you're going to see your watch time. That's where you're going to see your money. I promise you. I promise you. Because now, right now, I find my formula. You think I'm going to wait until a month or 2 months and things start taking off? I'm going to tell you that's the formula. I'm telling you right now. I found my formula, y'all. Glory be to God. I just have to continue my live videos because now I'm starting to see money. Now I'm starting to see the income. I'm not telling you that I wasn't making it before, but now I see a big difference. So glory be to God. Like, this is the formula for me. So I'm telling you, I need you to come back to me and let me know if you're getting your watch time and let me know if you're making money because it's happening for me. God is good. And I'm not hiding it from y'all because there was one promise I made. When I started this YouTube channel and I prayed about it, I said, God, use me in the way you want me. Like, don't let me gatekeep anything I'm finding out that is working for me. Just help me, Lord. Give me the strength, the courage to go out there and share. And I have been doing that, y'all. Sam, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Because talking about myself, what is wrong with that? I have to talk about myself because I am talking about the result. Please, let's not go there. But anyway, it's the glory of God why this is happening, y'all. And I want to share it with you. So Bonita, if if you're a small creator and you haven't gotten anywhere as yet, and I pray that, abundance. I'm praying for, we're not, listen, I'm not even gonna pay him any mind. It's fine. Yes. LL1 woman band, yes. Do it. Even, let me tell you, even if your first one, do it for 5 minutes, okay? Or 3 minutes. And then little by little, chunk by chunk, you work your way up, okay? But I'm telling you, God is good. That's all I'm going to say to you. Because let me tell you, there's some things that I want to do, y'all. But the 9 to 5 isn't cutting it. You get it? The 9 to 5 can only pay for the rent, the daycare, the food, whatever. That's all it could do at this point. It can't do nothing else. So I always want an extra stream of income, y'all. And I have been trying, and I have my e-commerce store. And yes, my e-commerce, it makes money, but sometimes it has its slow moment and it has its other moment when it takes off. But nevertheless, I wanted to have multiple stream of income. And I have been on YouTube for quite some time now. So when I tell you that God is coming through for me right now, it's a blessing. And I'm sharing that with those of you who want to use YouTube as a traffic source to make money and to start your brand. Okay, so, and I'm not saying e-commerce is for everyone, okay? I'm not saying that, but what you can do, if you're someone like me, I don't have no money right now to go out there and start a store or to do anything else. I don't have no time for that. Let me tell you, I tried Torah a couple of years, 3 years ago. I purchased 2 cars and I put them on Torah to start a car rental business. That didn't work out for me. What else I started? I started a couple of things and they didn't work out for me. And I said, you know what? I'm done right now. No more investment. I'm just going to invest all my time. No more dollar investment out there, but all my time is going to be in YouTube. And my e-commerce store already have the inventory, so I didn't have to spend. Okay? Now, putting all my time in YouTube, I see a result. And that's what's working for me. So I'm not coming up here to waste anyone's time. I'm sharing information to change your situation so you can start to implement and see some results, okay? So take it small steps. That's it, small steps. And you don't have to come out here looking all, glammed up. You don't have to. Just, make it simple. Make it simple. Because one thing I'm going to tell you, people like to connect with people through authenticity. As long like they see the real in you, just like you see the real in me. Like, I know I'm authentic. I'm not coming up here acting all cocky and I don't. But I know you can feel what I'm telling you because it's truth and it's real. And I want to make sure you can get that same result that I am receiving right now using live, okay? Absolutely. The biggest business that fail, it doesn't matter how many times you just have. And look at these millionaires out here. Look at these business owners out here, y'all. You think they just start a business and it took off right away? We don't know what's happened in the back end. We don't know how long it took them, right? And these successful business entrepreneurs out here, they'll tell you, most of them fail, 10, 20 times before one worked. And when that one took off, what happened? They leveraged it. And they went back to the other things that they started that didn't work out for them. So we just need that one thing to work out. And let me tell you, anything that you start with, as long as you have that why did you start it in the first place? Always go to that, because sometimes we're gonna get discouraged. Sometimes we're gonna, get depressed. Thank you, Lamont. I appreciate you. I do. I have an LLC and still work for someone. Same for me. I have my LLC and still working for someone because it didn't get there yet. But we're still working on it. We're still gonna work on thriving. We're still gonna thrive. Failure is knowledge. Yes, Bonita. Why? Why is it knowledge? Because we learn through the process of it. Appreciate you, Lamont. Why is it knowledge? Because once we can assess through all these issues of why didn't it work out, the hurdles, we can go through it and then we can pinpoint it. We can say, okay, you know what? Let me take one step back. Let me see if I can tweak this and then move forward again, right? We learn in the process. So failure is not a bad thing. We always think it's a bad thing. It's not. I have learned so much throughout my failures, y'all. It made me so much knowledgeable that right now, people come to me for ideas. People come to me for information because I'm able to tell them what I have done that didn't work for me and how I tried another method, but the other method worked. And this is how I'm able to see the result. Just like I'm coming up to you and I'm telling you on YouTube, my long form videos aren't getting as much views. But if you go to my live videos, check them for yourself. If you don't believe me, stats is everything. Because one thing about me, I don't like to come up here and just run my mouth. Stats. When you're done with this video, go watch them. Go check all my long form videos for the last, 14 days. Go watch the long form and compare them to my live videos and check it. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, that's where the money is at. Come on, y'all. We gonna make some money up in here, okay? So we got 13 people here, y'all, and just 12 likes. We missing one. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You want to be my moderator? I think I have one person already that is my moderator. Next time. Next time. All right. So we got Excello in the building. Lamont is here. We got Hashem and King Art. That's for y'all. Appreciate you for stopping by. Y'all know I love to, call out or shout out because I appreciate every single one of y'all. And Lamont blessed me tonight. It's a blessing. So y'all, let me tell you, information changes situation. We should all have something of our own. The other day, somebody said I keep screaming. It's not screaming. I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited. You're hearing excitement, because I feel like God is working on me to come out here to let you know. A lot of us as small creators, sometimes we get depressed, sometimes we get discouraged because things aren't working out to our expectation. But I want you to keep going because I want you to think about this. How does a tree grow? Think about the process of a tree, right? First, you need the soil. Then you need the seed. Then you need the water, right? Then you have to plant it, right? When you plant it, right? You got to throw the water, but what does it need? The sunlight. But does the tree grow overnight? No, it doesn't. It takes small steps until you start to see it blossom. Boom. Once it blossoms, guess what? We still need water and sunlight, right? And then before you know it, it gets longer, taller, and then you start to see the branches, right? And you start to see the leaf and you start to see the whole blossom of it. It's the same principle, the same steps and same protocols when it comes down to us as a small business owner. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Sydney, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, okay? This is for you, Sydney. I stream almost every single day. Almost. Yes, almost every single day. And I do that because that's where most of my income is coming from. Now, I'm not telling you I'm only doing this for the income. Because if you check on my page, I have tons of video out here sharing information. And that's because from my heart, I truly want us to grow together. All of us, not just me. So whatever is working for me, and I'm not telling you Don't create long form videos. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. Please continue to have your long form videos, okay? Because what you want to do, you want to have live videos, you want to have long form videos, and you want to have your YouTube shorts. Because your YouTube shorts is where you're gonna flood in. It's like your funnel. You're gonna get a lot of subscribers to your YouTube shorts. Your long form videos will give you some watch time, but where it is powerful is through live videos, because that's where your views comes in, that's where your watch time comes in, your interaction, and you're proving to YouTube that you're worth watching. So imagine having people interacting with you where you're getting those likes, where you're getting those comments. Then guess what's going to happen? YouTube is going to be like, you know what? Let's start pushing her content because she's active. You get it? But what happened when you post a long form videos? What happened? You post and you're waiting for people to watch it. God bless who comment on it. But when you do live videos now, think about the logics, the interaction. This is your chance to show YouTube that you're worth to push out there for recommended videos. That has been going for me. Not just that, I'm seeing a big difference in my income. Start creating live videos. Okay? So y'all, I'm telling you, I'm going to spend 5 more minutes with you. I've been here, 35 minutes? I'm going to be here 5 more minutes with you, and then I'm going to go. But I want to leave that with you today. Let's create your brand. If if you're not monetized yet, okay, let's start creating our videos. Let's start being consistent. Let's use our keyword, key phrases, and hashtag. And let's start to upload those videos, creating live videos. And then you can point them a call to action, which is a CTA. You're going to tell them what is the next step. What is it that you want them to do next? Okay? And you're going to send them where they can purchase your product. And even if you don't have any product, physical product, what is it that you know how to do? What is it that you have a skill set with that you can throw it inside of an ebook and sell it? Can you do that? Because I have ebooks. There's a lot of things I know how to do. But even that, I'm making money from. So if I can do it, you can do it too. So if you're interested, let's talk about it. In fact, for those who, if you decided that you wanted to start your e-commerce store, let's talk about that. If you want to know, the type of products, or maybe you need some ideas, let's talk about that. But most of all, don't underestimate YouTube. Just don't. I want to encourage you that you can start your brand even if you're not monetized yet. But you need an audience. Starting a business without an audience doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, drop me a 1 in the comment. If you understand what I'm saying, drop me a 1. Yes, Nick, and the power of networking. You see, like right now, y'all saying hi to each other, and that's the power of networking. Hey, Sam. All right, so y'all, it makes sense, right? So we have to first focus on an audience. We need audience so we can position ourselves. Because positioning yourself without an audience make no sense. You're wasting time. And we don't want to do that. Yes, Lamar, we got to talk some productivity in here today. Because, today I went to the mall and I was like, all these different brands, they all selling the same thing, but different brand, right? But what make them authentic is because they have their different style, and thing of that nature. We can do the same thing on the digital aspect or the digital side with our own e-commerce, and it's at a lower cost. Good night, Sadly. Hey, hey, hey. This is for you. Appreciate you. Yes. So, y'all, we got 2 more minutes left. Let me go ahead and shout you out for those who have been here with me. Appreciate you so much. Okay, so we got Nick in the building, Lamont, 5 Born. Had Justin here. We had Linda. We had Minimum. Drew Ross, let's see who else. I said Linda. We had Assam. We had Timothy here. Afrak. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Forgive me, okay, if I'm not calling it right. It's not on purpose. We have Arthur, LL1. We had Aaron here. We had Bonita. Then who else? We had Rashad, and we have 50K. Who else? We have Sam. Stop talking about yourself. Oh, Sam, you need to cut that out. Talking about myself. Cut it out. Who else? And Lamont bless me tonight. And let's see who else. We have Axello and Sydney. Listen, I appreciate all of you who showed up for me here. And y'all was quick tonight. And then we had Luke Bruce. Did you vote for Trump? I don't want to disclose that. And we have Sidley here as well. So y'all, there must be two Sam in the probably. Y'all, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. May God bless you. Be safe out there. Think about what I said. Use emotional intelligence and think about it, okay? You're going to see me out here again tomorrow if God's permit. Blessing to each and every one. I just want to clarify. I didn't say what? I'm sorry. What are you saying, Sam? I didn't get that. I don't know if I missed something. Let's clear that up real quick. Check in your analytic to know when. Okay. I didn't know that. So I'm going to check that out. Good to know that. Good to know that, Nick. Thanks for letting me know, okay? And y'all, good night. There was a rude comment made to you from... Okay. I got you. Don't worry yourself. I know it's two. So I get it. Don't worry yourself. But I appreciate you for being here, Sam, okay? Have a blessed night, everyone. Mwah. Love you guys. And thank you so much for showing up for me tonight. I appreciate you. God bless.